Hey everyone, I'm Tom, welcome to my gaming channel. Today I'm playing another episode of the Binding of Isaac Rebirth, and who would have thought that after all we would be left with like 4 more challenges. I forgot that we had to do solar system as well once again. So the seed is X4EH VPHD, and I'm honestly just gonna go. How the hell did that just happen? I mean, thank you game for clearing the rooms for me, but I don't know how. Okay, good. So this challenge is difficult, obviously. Is it the most difficult? Yeah, I'm not sure about that, because I think the beans is a little bit more tricky, mainly because of the fact that not only can you not shoot, but you also basically your only good source of damage is your bombs, and you only have 99 of them, and that's, I mean, well, only 99 bombs, yeah sure, but come on, if you could just stop running away from me. But you have to use bombs on every single room in order to do damage to the enemies, unless you are very good with the beam, which I'm clearly not. And so you're gonna run out of bombs pretty quickly, because you know you're gonna miss some of those bombs, and not all the enemies are gonna be one shot by the bombs, yada yada yada. And especially against bosses, you're gonna use like 10 bombs, 50, sometimes more. Really? I thought the attack fly would do just a little bit more damage. Come on. I hate this. Good damage. That's the serious stuff right there. There we go. Sure, let's take pills. Tears down doesn't affect me. Hematemesis does, and this time in a good way. Health up is nice. Is that another one? No, it's a hematemesis. 48-hour energy might be useful if we had a spacebar item. But we don't, so it isn't. The curse room contains the pentagram, which is basically meaningless, unfortunately. You really have to rethink your values in this challenge when you can't shoot, or you know, these challenges in which you can't shoot. Because the pentagram is normally like a no-brainer pickup. I don't see a reason why you wouldn't pick it up, but what can you expect from a curse room that would normally help out a great deal? Well, something like the pentagram, something like you know, a free mark or something like oh my god, you just see that jump? Yeah, those items don't give you basic damage. But those items are basically meaningless on a challenge like this. Ceremonial robes is still great because it gives you so much extra health. But other than that, yeah, the pact might be fine as well. But you don't really want to see like Guppy's head in there. Well, maybe you would, especially if you don't have a spacebar item. But you get what I mean. The classic damage ups like a pentagram are just not worth very much. And so that was the worst damage. And so we gotta just focus on survival and maybe some more overdose. Like I would welcome a kilo meat or a sacrificial dagger from a Duel of the Devil, which we're not gonna get on this floor in all likelihood. Where are all these flies coming from? I mean, I'm liking it. But is that some sort of glitch, or does that have something to do with the fact that we are Lord of the Flies, maybe? Yes, we are Lord of the Flies. But does that have anything to do with that? Okay, good. I'm gonna open this. It gave me a lot of money. Can't extinguish the fire, unfortunately. And that actually allowed me to go to the shop and buy something here. Okay. I'm gonna buy the Soul Heart and the 9 volt. A deck of cards would have been pretty nice. But I think it's best the way I did it, because there are better spacebar items than the deck of cards, which we could get for free. Actually, now that I think about it, where would we get a spacebar item for free now that there's no item rooms in this challenge? Like, there always has been no item rooms in this challenge, but yeah, when we have no items, where would you get a free spacebar item from? Well, a library, yeah, but then we don't have a key. A deal with the devil? Well, it's technically not free, it costs health, right? And shop item obviously costs money. I mean, we could just find a random Tammy's head from a golden chest. And we did still get a deal with the devil. Gimpy's great if you have a lot of health, because you have more potential to actually make those soul hearts spawn. I actually think we're just gonna head down to the next floor. We're going slowly enough as is. So, well, I'm not sure how I feel about this blood donation machine. We'll talk about it. Really, I thought the red attack fly would have a chance of getting in there, and I'm taking so much damage against these guys. Oh man. I don't want to go to the curse room right away, because there is still a chance that I could get a good devil on this floor, even if, yeah, well, it's non-existent anymore. It was low to begin with, because I took a deal of the devil on the last floor. I'm just gonna use a bomb here. Alright. Good. Small rock doesn't help out very much. Would have preferred some soul hearts. But it's still alright. In case the Lord of the Flies proc? Question mark? Procs again? What the hell did this? I mean, the way Pestilence sometimes fires those bombs is just ridiculous. Oh man, just like that one. Yeah, I think flies just turn into kamikaze flies. Like enemy flies turn into friendly flies. And that's a pretty nice effect to have. That being said, is it worth farming the transformation for? Probably not. And now I do have the kilo meat that I asked for a little bit earlier. So yeah, we should be in a better position now. But that still doesn't mean we're gonna win this, because we do have to beat Mom's Heart or Isaac. Definitely have to go further than Mom. That's for sure. Well, I don't care about taking this damage. We got some health flying around. I'm gonna... Actually, do we? Yes, we do. Alrighty. That challenge room is the last room I'm gonna go to on this floor. And there we go. We could go to it right away. Yeah, and this is... It's gonna be the last room anyway, so... Another key is nice. Allows us to open the shop. I don't know if I want to. Because if it's a great item and we're not able to buy it, then it's just gonna be removed from the pool and we're not gonna be able to get it. That's totally okay with me. Got a payout from Old Bandage. We now have a pretty good chance of getting health back when we get hit, thanks to both Old Bandage and Gimpy. And if there's fanny pack in the shop, we might as well buy that too. Gives us some more chance of dropping some health when we get hit. Hopefully that'll be the case. Got 16 cents. There's no fanny pack, but there is PhD. Gave me a range up pill, which is totally meaningless. Yeah, so let's just head down to the next floor. Hopefully get a deal with the devil that would actually benefit me, something like Sacrificial Dagger. Oh, Goat Head. Now don't have to worry about taking damage, as long as it doesn't kill me. Another Emperor card, and an Empress card. Not a huge fan of the Empress, on this challenge at least. Good. Should we use one Emperor right away? I don't see any point in doing so, but... Well, I do. Getting the Kill of the Devil earlier and then using that potential advantage to get to the shop more easily or to clear the next floor more easily. Let's do it. Carrion Queen. Oh, crap. Luckily, this is the champion version, which does not summon toxic poop. Instead, it summons those hearts, which, if you kill them, it damages Carrion Queen too. Come on, dude. Yeah, and we almost broke even here. Thanks to Old Bandage. We basically, it's like we don't get hit, because we do have Goat Head anyway, so we're not losing Devil Room chance. Come on, if you would just summon a few more of those, so I can kill you a little bit more easily. Or just stand like this to take a ton of damage from my flies. That would also be amazing. Okay, I took a lot of damage. That's fine, because I got most of my health back. Guppy's Paw is an interesting one. I think we already touched Guppy's head, didn't we? The fear shot is completely meaningless. I'm gonna go with Guppy's Paw. And I'm gonna use it defensively, that is, if I get low on health, then I'm gonna use it once or twice to give me a bunch of soul hearts. Obviously, I can't use it at infinitum because, you know, I only have so much red health. But it will help me out, I think. Strength. I could abuse that, but not, you know, use the strength card and then Guppy's Paw once. That's if I would abuse the strength card, I would have to use it and then use Guppy's Paw all the way so that the soul hearts would actually stick with me. But there's no point in doing so now because I would be over the HP cap if I did that. So I'm just gonna wait for a few more deals with the devil to trade some of the health away. Don't care about that damage, really. Please, thank you. This is actually a very winnable run on this challenge, at least. I say winnable and not won because it still depends on my personal play, which, as you can see, is not particularly strong. But we can still. Oh, the neutral fly, the eternal fly. I would love it if Lord of the Flies would make it so eternal flies can't hit you. Clearly, it does not do that as of right now. Excuse me. I could feel it coming in the air tonight, so I paused quickly. Okay, good. So what are we about to do here? We're gonna sneak in some red attack fly. Excuse me. So, hopefully it's better now. No, not Empress, I want the Emperor. Gonna blow you up. Okay, I think I'm fine again, I hope at least. Thanks for 2 more keys actually, that's pretty sweet. I'm gonna open this golden chest, which laid out nicely. Let's go to the shop. There is the broken watch. I'm just gonna go for sword and a key though. Oh, not this way. We have to go to the left here. As far as I'm concerned, I think this run is going pretty well. And I'm gonna use the Emperor card right here. Not for speedrunning purposes or anything like that, but as I explained earlier, I want to have the advantage of the Deal with the Devil payout as quickly as possible. So that's why I'm doing what I'm doing. You get the screw, which is totally worthless, and Spirit of the Night is also worthless, because we can already fly. I don't really know why this challenge starts with Transcendence when you can already fly by virtue of the fact that you are Lord of the Flies. I guess it makes it so your head is perfectly round and you don't have any body, and it's actually called solar system, so that your head is basically the sun and then everything around you is the solar system. So that would make sense. Soul Heart? Soul Heart, okay. There's nothing else in this shop that I would want, and basically nothing else I can imagine to be worthwhile on this floor, since we have Curse of the Lost. Good. Let's just head down to the next floor. It's gonna be Depths on Necropolis 2. It is Necropolis 2, of course it is. So there's Lust. Lust is pretty annoying on this challenge, because you need him to be lined up appropriately for your orbitals to actually hit. The virus is gonna make this challenge a little bit easier as well. Good, dead end. So what do we have here? A couple of those guys and a double spider. I don't want Purple Heart because it makes the game more difficult by spawning more champions, but it doesn't reward you with the damage upgrade that Champion Belt gives you. What I'm getting at is Purple Heart is does the same thing as Champion Build minus Champion Belt minus the damage upgrade. So it's basically worthless. Still not sold on using Guppy's Paw. Actually, I probably will now. I still have plenty of red hearts backing me up. Oh lord, that was close. That was just stupid. Come on. Okay, I'm gonna skip that room. War Masters really are the most annoying on this challenge. Not gonna use Guppy's Paw again. just now. Might use it again soon, depending on how much health I'm losing. So in order to skip that room, actually it borders a shop. What would I want from the shop with 2 cents? That's a good question. Oh, this is great. Well, that wasn't. Oh, at least we got one soul heart. Really? What just hit me? Well, I clearly know what hit me the last couple of times, but... Good. I've already taken a lot of damage in this room, but I don't want to take more. Contract from below is so good. I don't really want Book of Sin. Actually, I might want it, because now if I use Guppy's Paw till the end, then I'm not gonna be able to pick it up again. Well, that's just my bad. Whatever, I don't think I'm missing out on too much by not being able to pick up Book of Sin. Please? Let me at least hit one. Something just died. Good. Where are you? Good. That was so stupid on me. We can still... Nope, not kill Wrath in that invincibility period. So, he's moving too quickly. Whatever, I'm gonna go to that challenge room just in case there's something good. Which there is not. Why would I go to the curse room? Maybe some soul hearts, some black hearts, a ceremonial rope, which does not affect me very much. It will still affect me in case there's, you know, normal flies that then get turned into friendly flies. Good. That is a dead end, unfortunately. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna bomb my way out if I can, and I can't. Instead, I just took some damage. Really? How far can you guys charge in one go? Look at that. Good. The moon is, well, not the most amazing card, but it's alright. Gonna bomb you. Some extra cash, which I don't really need at this point, but I'm gonna go to the curse room for free. It's 9 lives. Oh, shit, dude. I think I'll have to take it. Gives me so much more survivability, especially combined with Guppy's Paw. So there's the second moon card here. If I could actually grab it. This room should be easy, even on our challenge, because we can fly. Took some really dumb damage there, but at least it sped this thing up. Oh, double boss of steel, that's awesome. That is good. It's good. Oh, dead end. I didn't expect this to be a dead end. Good, that's where I wanted to go anyway. Thank you, Curse of the Maze. Also allowed me to skip one big room. Which may or may not be important. Good. Well, something else is still alive. There we go. Gonna use Balls of Steel now. And there's our boss room. Got another moon card back there, but is it worth backtracking for it? I don't think so, because we would have to fight one more room in between. Oh good, Conquest. Might as well take the... But actually there's no reason to take the pony, because the active effect is pretty bad. And we can already fly. Took some damage, got my health back. Got the Pact, which costs me 1 soul heart, but gives me effectively nothing. Sorry, Pact. On a normal run I would have taken you, no doubt about it, but on this run, yeah, I'd rather not. Come on, they teleport away way too quickly. Yes, I'm gonna go in here. That is worth it, because those stone chests could give me something worthwhile. What? Like Tammy's... Speak of the devil. I was just gonna say Tammy's head. What about this pill? Pretty fly. Meaningless, we already have a full suite of orbitals. Butterbean is probably the worst spacebar item in the game. I don't see how you would argue against that. Like, Notched Axe is now actually better than it was in vanilla. So is Lemon Mishap. And so there had to be a new worst spacebar item in the game. Probably. Like, the regular bean at least gives you the ability to deal damage, whereas Butterbean is just completely negligible. It doesn't do damage, and the knockback is, well, doesn't really do a whole lot. if it at least did some damage and knocked the enemies back. That'll make it slightly better. Good. Love the 9 volt when we have Tammy's head. I forgot that we had the 9 volt. But this reminded me of the fact that we do. Oh, should have just used Tammy's head again. Should not have used the key there. I'll tell you that much. Gonna go back for that one soul heart that I left here. We're full health, we got 9 lives. A guppy's paw at least available on the floor. And there was just... I don't want to talk about that key usage. But again, this might be the last floor we have to fight. So... if we die with full health against Mom's heart, or it lives, with the setup we have, which is Cubo meat, Tammy's head, well then I'm gonna be pretty disappointed in myself. Really, we're fighting exclusively enemies that can teleport around to make it even more difficult to hit them. Except for that time. So I'm not gonna use Tammy's head right here. And how did you not die? Like, why do they have so much HP? I'm just gonna get in here. The heart does not do contact damage. Okay. This was a really easy fight here. It's just a trip down a shoal. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. We unlocked the Rune of Perfro, which is an interesting rune. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, please click the like button, it helps out a great deal. Also consider subscribing if you want to see more content in the future. But for now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.